understand you may be impatient, and these so-called scholars deserve to be put. But if we waited until nightfall, we could set her free discreetly and take her somewhere.
Wow. Ahora lo que ha dicho Petrus, va a esperar la noche. Bueno. Si se mata, recargaré. Espero que no la maten, por Dios. Que no tendría sentido que por esperar la mataran, porque si llegas de noche... Así que primero paquetes por un tubo. No entiendo por qué. No sé por qué me la conexión hoy.
How are you feeling?
But who are you?
We were told at Wen Shavar that you and you alone...
I wish I knew where he was right now. I waited a long time and then I...
You believe this is where he's hiding?
No. But he came here often. You saved me. And so I...
Let's try to escape without bloodshed. We must get you to a safe place.
Vamos a la cueva. Perdí incluso más que antes. Voy a dejar lo que he tocado como estaba y ya está. Vale, voy a seguir. Pero estoy en 30 FPS.
Here is the entrance. I hope that Vinbar has left a clue.
Is it your wish to...
He is my Manundanem. That means the one we must be
I understand.
The caverns of knowledge are truly sacred.
But you're not a Denegad.
I am not. But I must enter in spite, even if I am not sure I can trust you. Because you avoided. Remind yourself that this honor is immense.
Put your fears to rest. How do we enter?
Allow me. I have.
The paint of this fresco is still fresh. It's of a crowned man. Vinbar, no doubt. A face has been painted on the...
The spirit. My heart did not betray me. Vinbar has the
Was that why you came in here?
To understand, yes. As the years passed, I thought at first it was due to his status. But now I see that he was hearing the... He had no choice but to answer it.
No, yo camino ahí, no lo he visto. Qué raro. Aquí. Tapado con una sombra.
These paintings are older. This looks like it represents a man who transformed...
He is a Donegad. Because Vinbar was also bound to the mountain.
If I understand correctly, the Donegada met a...
Yes. The Sinolmenawi bind them to a specific place. But how could a guardian of the plains resemble a guardian of the mountains?
Do you believe that Vinbar is readying himself to undergo...
For some, it takes years. For others, it might take place the very moment where the Donegad... I hope only to have the time.
Given how well hidden this seed was, it must open an important passage. All we have to do is find out which. This mural is also ancient. It seems this door appears to be in front of a circle.
The Donegada seal certain sacred places.
Yes, I've run into similar barriers. But here there are two that seem to be different. For one, the flower motifs seem to indicate...
This is possible. The caverns of this painting must teach the younger how to reach the sacred.
In that case, shouldn't there be an illustration of this?
The initiates also learn by listening.
Te mando callado.
On this one, we see a sacred site with raised stone. We also see the path that leads there.
This must certainly be the path, and the Donegada that are prepared.
Do you recognize the place where...
I think so.
With all that we've learned from studying these paintings, we should be able to... I just hope there's still enough of him left to... And that Constantine is with him.
Who is Constantine?
I seek them both. I had hoped that Vinbar would help me enter the sanctuary, but I learned from the Tierna Hak Kadactus that he took my cousin.
The Tierna told you this?
No. Only to save my...
None of what you say makes sense. Why would Vinbar... My head spins.
Please, go ahead.
Sarah is upset, and I don't think that she trusts us. We should hurry and catch up to her.
I shouldn't have told her about Constantine. She must have thought we wanted to kill her husband. This door is locked. Sarah has put us in a very tricky situation.
She did not want us to find Vinbar. Come, these caves often have several exits.
Ya. Madre mía, el escondite. La salida oculta. Tengo que ir hasta ahí, hasta la planta. Entonces tapearme al otro y ya está.
These traps weren't here when we went through with Sarah earlier.
She must have set them to make sure that we wouldn't be able to follow her.
Let's hurry and find this passage to the northern mountain before she decides to come and fight us directly.
Aquí por allí. Hacia ahí. Están pegando un montón de fotogramas, no sé por qué. Esos son puertas. Pero mucho más de lo que veneno. No sé por qué. Veneno. Yo que se lo puedo ahorrar para esto. Y sí, por aquí. Sin duda. Entonces por aquí. Camino único, perfecto. No sé ni qué son estos. Unas grandes bestias aladas nos atacó. Blendía una espada enorme y los ocurrió por la cuerda que sujetaba a mi compañero. Quizá podría haberlo evitado si hubiera tenido un arma. Yo puedo ver algo como que hay enemigo importante de esta expedición. Pero se la hace bien. Oh, mira.
This is the place which was depicted on the mural in the Cave of Knowledge. Vimbar must have hidden the
A ver. No viene un tipo de investigación o una puerta ya. Coño. Qué susto. Café paso. El tercero o algo. Si puede controlar a las bestias, tiene que dejar de lavarnos. Está pasando sigilosamente. Ellos han querido pelear a muerte. No yo. Uf. Esto tiene pinta de boss. Muy fuerte. Una cosa por delante sin que me veas un poco. Au. No, llevo mucho sin guardar, llevo mucho sin guardar. Llevo mucho sin guardar. No sé dónde está Sesion, pero se ha perdido para siempre. Nuestro mapa para 6 millones de euros. Wow. Wow. En fin. Parece muy fuerte para pelear para contra él. Parece de los venenosos, pero súper mejorado con pinchos. Ah, sigilo de la. Para nada. Espera, ¿cuántas tengo de pociones de neblina? Vale, me he liado. No quería eso. 2 por 1. La salida es lo que ya hay. Zona de viaje aquí es un poco... No voy a discutir algo. Ok. Pero es un poco raro. Vamos allá.
Finally, we've made it to high ground. Now, let's find this trail to the sanctuary. It can't be far from here. Bloodied feathers.
May the enlightened preserve us.
Looks like Vinbar must have begun. He will soon become a guardian of the... If we want to have any chance of saving Constantine, we must... More of these giant feathers. We're on the right trail.
You should not have come all this way, Renaigse.
Sarah, we must see him. We saved you. Why have you and why do you now stop us from...
In spite of your friendship with these monsters, you helped me. I thought that I had to, but I learned looking at the paintings that Vinbar has heard. Even if it breaks my heart, no one must stop him.
His path led him to kill Katasach. And now... I'm sorry, Sarah, but no...
Eitmo!
Esta vez que matamos sin posibilidad de seguir a... Ya lo que vale pistola buena todavía, ¿verdad? Efectivamente. No me digas que puede pasar con sigilo por aquí. Voy a haber pasado con sigilo sin matarla. Ah, no. Vale. No he dicho nada. Supongo que hay alguna forma de no matar a Cera, pero no es el caso.
Over there, more feathers. More of these giant feathers. We're on the right trail. We found the entrance to the sanctuary with Constantine. We need to find a way to get inside. This must be the entrance to Vinbar's sanctuary. But it's obstructed. He knows how to protect his home.
¿Qué puedo craftear? Seis por de reanimación y ya. Ostras, no me acuerdo cuál era.
A stone altar. It resembles the one that protects the passage to Mev's sanctuary. This must be where I need to place the seed. And here is another altar. Are 2 seeds necessary to open the passage? The seed that Sarah was carrying should work.
To think that she gave her life to protect the one she loved.
Now that we have both seeds, the ritual should work.
A ver. La montaña y está aquí. Encuentra Constantine. Hemos guardado por aquí.
King Vinbar, why? Constantine didn't do anything. He has never sought to wrong your people in any way.
Like a worm he burrows. You are so naive. You cannot see with my eyes. Enol Milfrichtimen saw the wound. From atop the volcano, he warned me of the danger. Fed by bitterness, driven by desire, taking without giving, he will be the end of us all.
You have gone completely mad.
Take it! You are too blind, too renaixed to understand.
Leave him! That's enough! Free him!
I cannot. O source of life.
Free him! Damn it!
Au. No, me ha matado. Me ha matado. Me ha matado. Espada, ¿no?
Your cousin is probably freed from his stone prison.
You're right. Let's go see him quick.
Están guardando la montaña.
Constantine! Wake up, please, I beg you! Hang on. We're bringing you home to get you healed. 3 days have passed since... I need to go to the palace to see if Constantine has finally awoke.
Pues vamos, se ha cortado. Mira ahí. Un montón de puntos que me han dado. Atributos. Todos vamos a poner unos en constitución para poder llevar una armadura, como antes he comentado. Y intuición al 3. Para las conversaciones. Habla con Constantine. Es un poco spoiler de que sí que está consciente, pero bueno.
You should get some rest. You're not being reasonable.
To hell with reason. I've rested long, and I'm well enough.
You've just barely woken from a stupor that had you on death's doorstep. The affairs of state can certainly wait another day.
Thank you, my lady, but I am amazingly well. You can take leave of me with no fear, I assure you.
He just escaped a deathly sleep, and here he is, ready to conquer the world. Your cousin is exasperating.
What now? Are you going to scold me as well?
No. I'm just relieved to see you're still alive.
I'm quite relieved myself, actually. Thank you, cousin. Without you, I would be dead thrice, wouldn't I? Or is it the 4th time? If we start counting the time you stopped me from climbing the ramparts of Serene, we'd be up to 5 times now.
It's unbelievable. You feel no pain whatsoever. And your complexion.
I haven't even taken a look at myself. Is the improvement visible?
I wouldn't go that far. How is it that... What happened?
Don't make that face. It's merely a major miracle. Come on now. I'm gonna tell you everything. We have been waiting for your return. I knew you would do everything in your power. I have always trusted you. But Katasak feared that I would not hold on long enough. He spoke to me about a ritual that would help me. I was excited about it. And in spite of all that has happened, I don't regret following him. We went to the ancient site. A place full of magic. I followed his instructions. And all of a sudden... What an incredible sensation. I felt better than I have ever felt, cousin. Alas, we had very little time to celebrate. Cries came to our ears, and beasts jumped all over us. We fled for a while, as other soldiers fought through, creating a path to join us. But I can see from your face that you know this already.
Indeed. Once on the ritual site, I followed you. It seems that Vinbar was targeting you specifically.
I was still very weak, and most of the time he whispered in his own language. It seemed that he was speaking to someone and following his orders. But there was no one other than us, cousin.
Do you have any idea why he didn't...
No, not really. He spoke about isolating me from the world, that I couldn't return to the Earth. But aren't you happy that he let me live?
Don't speak foolishly, of course. Tell me more about this
It is, I think, a ritual that the Donegada practice to bind themselves to the island.
Donegada? Katasak...
Just a few words. He wanted me to learn, to understand. So we visited this infamous site. What ceremony! I had to cut my hand in front of... A gigantic beast came and started circling around me. Like a wave came through me, as if the power of the island... And now I'm Onol Manawi, like you. Even if the Malachor left me a few of its marks. But you had to encounter the god of the island, didn't you? How was Enon Mil Frictamen?
Yes, I passed a trial for that. But the only one who...
Oh no.
And yes, only the High King can... I have no choice but to return to see him. I'm certain they're going to name us... Constantine.
My dear cousin.
You told me that during the ritual with Katasak...
It's true. And it was an incredible feeling. I could see everything.
Do you still feel...
Yes. But in the first time, it was surreal.
The first time?
The first time it happened. Now it's as if I have...
I must take my leave.
Take care.
No sé por qué me está haciendo que el primo va a ser el boss final. Porque la va a liar un montón. Qué desastre. Sí, lo he matado a tu rey.
Good day, Glendan.
Beort Tirtomat, Garants of Katasach. We learned...
Alas, his was not. Your High King, Vinbar, is also dead. He was taken by folly. He went away into his mountains after killing Cat. Nothing I could say would allow him to see.
Are you telling me, Kirtonsidach? What happened?
I'm sorry, but your High King did not leave me any choice. He was at the point of killing my cousin, and then he was becoming a guardian. A Nardaik.
I believe you. You have sufficiently proven your friendship. Why would Vinbar have done such a thing? His offer...
You know that I wish to see Enon Mil Frictaman, and he was the only one with the power to allow... I would not have caused his death voluntarily. Believe me,
¿Cuántos futuros negativos? Veislo.
We will celebrate his memory as well as those of all the members of our council. Vladnit, Katasak, but in spite of our mourning, we must. The children of Tiafradi cannot remain without a guide. I will notify the Mal of all the clans.
Who has a chance of being elected, in your opinion?
Deirdre is powerful, and many clans would follow her. And there is also Ulan, a clever fox who is very capable.
Deirdre, Dunkas.
I suppose.
What can you tell me?
That the world he is due are looking for wisdom. He is much more than that.
Who will win the vote?
I don't.
Is there anyone else among those?
Do not take me for someone born, but you shall fail this time. Can I do anything?
I must leave.
Bueno. Hablar ni de coño, que es un tergiversador y demás. Solo dará problemas. Son tramas.
What brings you here?
I'm the bearer of bad news.
Ande Vostire. We haven't seen him in a long time.
Glendan told me that you would probably...
I am not looking for power, and I fear the other kings may want war, or be motivated by ambition. The Renaisse brought chaos with them. We cannot change the past. And the wound is there. Refusing to acknowledge it is. So if you're worried about my intentions, we must find balance with those from the remote oil. But for this, we must teach the Renaisse.
I would like to meet Enon Mil Frictaman, in order to find... If you were elected...
You are a Karants of our clan. And I would be glad to help you meet Enon Mil Frictaman. But you should know that my election is far from certain.
Would there be a way to make sure...
I do not like the idea of the High Kings of old wore a legendary crown. The one who became the first guardian is believed to have... If someone were to wear it in these...
And where can I hope to find...
In the burial mound of the Hoi Kings, and at its entrance, situated near Allah. It is a deeply holy place. If you do decide to go there...
Now we have earned the trust of one of the pretenders. We just need to find that crown.
Cuando has hecho 20.000 secundarias.
You are willing to influence the fate of all my people to meet an enemy victory.
I understand that you might find this idea unpleasant, but the survival of the whole continent relies on this encounter, Siora.
It is my feeling that you do not understand the consequences of such a decision. Everyone on the island will listen to the words of a High King.
It may be wise to make sure your pretender's intentions are compatible with yours. And if it's not the case, to find another. We wouldn't want to be the architects of a future we don't like, would we?
You're right. It's a decision that's more important than our quest for an antidote. I must dwell on it.
Daré. Desde supongo que expulsarlos y Milan aceptarlos totalmente. Yo opto por equilibrio.
Is it you who helped my warriors discover what the men of the Red Sun were doing?
Indeed.
Then I thank you. What do you see?
I am the bearer of bad...
Dead. But he was plunged into doubt by you.
Glendan told me that you would be one of those...
That's true. If Bloodmead was still here, I would have given her my vote, since she's no longer with us. I must obtain the title. Drive away the Renaigse.
Will you drive us away too?
We will drive away the Renaigse.
I see. If you to allow me to meet only he can help us.
Why should you be preoccupied with a disease?
I have my own reason, but you should know this is the best way for the Renaigse to leave.
If you were to prove your loyalty...
What do you want
for you to help us in our assault against the secret camp of this...
What do you intend to do exactly?
Attack and destroy this camp, and those...
And how am I supposed to...
My clan is powerful, but Eseld of the Gaius Rad is in my debt. But I'm afraid she might refuse to... You know how to talk to people. And you have...
I suppose I could...
That would be good. It would meet us near the camp with anything more. You must go talk to Isel, because without her, anything...
I need to be...
¿Se considera una secundaria o es portero principal? No, secundaria. Pues es que expulsarlos...
I do not want to interrupt, but I think our priority should be to find Cornelia. I doubt our Mother Cardinal is aware of the Inquisition's actions. She will certainly want to put an end to it all to appease the natives. Whereas, a frontal assault led by Deirdre and her men would only rekindle the conflict. And Cornelia would certainly take umbrage at an intervention of the congregation without even informing her of the situation.
Personaje como con las relaciones. Alianza del puente. Sospechoso y tener sospechosa. Ok. Igual se va a enfadar, pero es que... Ir a la guerra si saco. O sea, este desde luego no lo voy a dar. O sea, expulsarlos. Yo el plan es que es... Todo lo sabio, no me interesa. Seguro que luego nos la lía.
Your Eminence.
Sir Desade?
I have come to inform you of the existence of a... From what we know, they abduct natives and those who refuse to renounce their faith, despite...
How does the Inquisition still think that what happened to them because of their overzealous ways would have taught them a lesson? In any case, if the natives came to you...
In that case, we should act fast, Your Eminence. They managed to find the camp and...
I implore you to dissuade them, Your Excellency. I wouldn't want the natives to think that we... Since you seem to know all the details of this matter...
You want me to lead the offensive on...
Yes. Of course, you would be leading a troop of guards. Go to the barracks and show this mandate. As for me, I pray the enlightened.
Ok. Pues hago todas estas para ayudarlos. Me apoyan más.
It's blocked.
Por favor, gracias. Qué raro que esté bloqueado. Ok.
Let's get rid of these money bags.
Es que parece un... Nada. Ya está, vale.
Greetings. Quartermaster.
Desade.
Nice to meet you. What can I do for you?
Here. The Mother Cardinal gave me...
Everything looks perfectly in order.
Some members of the Ordo Luminous built a camp. Her Eminence wishes to put an end to what could lead to a war between
I see. It was high time. I will order the men I have here to assemble in the court. I just need to explain the mission to them. Soldiers, the Mother Cardinal is sending you. You will have to put an end to the crime. I expect you to obey the orders for Teleme. For the...
Comrades, pack your bags. We're leaving at once.
Fight with honor.
For the coin and the enlightened.
Ok. Oh. ¿Ha bloqueado todo el daño en el robot? Vaya. Está aquí el campamento, ok. Hacerlo así porque es evitar la guerra, pero... Por aquí.
men are ready, Your Excellency.
Perfect. Our objective is located beyond this cliff. We have the element of surprise.
Understood, Your Excellency.
Let's find a vantage point to get a better...
So, this is the place where the Ordo Luminous...
There's no turning back. Most of their troops seem to be outside. The prisoners are most likely in some basement, perhaps. And it seems as if...
Most of the fighting will take place outside. The priests are at a disadvantage and...
We must strike quickly if we want to make...
What are your orders?
We are behind the camp where there are fewer guards. Getting inside, we will conduct two near... The first larger group will attack from the front. As for me, my companions, we will set as many prisoners free as we can. Once you have eliminated the troops in front of the building...
At your orders. Should we keep a few...
Indeed. An excellent... Are you ready for the assault?
We're ready, Your Excellency.
In that case, conduct the assault.
Bien. No tomo ninguna decisión para el asalto. Ok.
May the enlightened protect.
¿Qué han visto? Si no han visto nada.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the fire engulf our enemies.
Quick! Let's hurry and reach the prisoners before the Inquisitors kill them all.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
We intervened quickly, thankfully. Let's find the keys to these cells. Locked. Wait here for now. We're still fighting outside.
May the enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow...
No parece que haya nada más por aquí. Y por aquí. Casi me da para hacer el ataque furtivo.
I think that was the last of the Inquisitors. The fort is safe now. We're done here. Let's lend a hand to our allies outside, as there are still some prisoners there.
Protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
prisoners have been dead for days. There's no one left to set free. Let's get out of here. How did the battle go for you?
Your plan was successful.
Congratulations. And we were able to set the... I would like for you to escort them.
At your command.
Once this is done, you can return. And do not worry. The Mother Cardinal will be...
Me matan, nos han hecho. Sí, sí que me interesaba, aunque sea secundario. Si ellos no pueden usar las pociones, es un poco me su existencia. Si no eres mago, no valen para nada instantáneamente. Echar este juego completamente de lejos tiene que ser horrible para los parries y eso.
Your Eminence,
Sir, decided?
we managed to dismantle the... And while we were there, we gathered...
Those wretched fools! I will make sure that a decree is published so that
The guards served you well, and brave...
they will be thanked and rewarded for it. Without your intervention, to lay...
It was my pleasure, Mother Cardinal.
Ay, cómo se lo toma. Pues que no quiero, no sé si quiero ayudar al otro. Aunque me da la posibilidad de... Para nada. Pues me veo bien con tanto montaña como con la alianza.
What do you seek?
I have come to tell you that we have taken care of the Inquisitor.
You thought we weren't capable of fighting?
That's not it. I thought it was my duty to inform the woman who... She's the commander of the Soul Lasser, and she made a point of punishing them herself, and of
I understand. She's proven a respectable queen. I thank you for your help on Alman. From this day forward, you are a Garant of our clan. Anything more?
Will you drive us away?
We will drive away the Renaigse.
I see. To allow me... Only he can help.
Why should you be preoccupied?
I have my own... But you should know this is the best way for the Renaigse to lead.
You have helped my people. You are... Once I am the High Queen, I will...
You seem certain you will obtain the...
Those who covet victory must... The old kings wore a legendary crown. Whoever were to retrieve it...
And you know where it is?
I believe it is located in the tomb of the king. I do not know exactly where it is. And that do not want...
If I want to...
Anything...
I need to be...
Voy a hablar con otro solamente por posibilidad de eso. Y por saber qué quiere hacer, pero no. No me interesa nada su historia. Este no me cae nada bien.
To what do I...
I regret to
Handy Wurst, Tiere. But why have you come to notify?
Glendan has informed me that
It is true. I understand that you may be worried. I seek only to bring peace by creating an alliance with the people.
there is something I would like to ask of you. I would be thankful.
Of course. If you really want to make sure that I...
What is that?
It may only be a legend. The first Guardian would have taken it...
And where is the first guy?
Somewhere not far from here. The entrance to his burial, the path that leads to it. But beware. And not anything else.
Nothing.
Sí, una alianza, pero una alianza... Vaya flasazo pega el juego, ¿no? ¿Dónde es? Aquí, vale. Pues vamos andando ya. Aquí a la izquierda. No. Aquí a la izquierda no. Es por el centro. Aquí pegar una curva. Correcto. Y tengo que ir por la izquierda. Por allí. ¿Cómo esquivar? Camina de lanzas. Vamos a guardar que hay un boss aquí. Este vila el veneno. Bueno. Siento mágico. guardián de la llanura. Que hay un fragmento de no sé qué, pero no lo he visto. Por la corona legendaria. Izquierda. Va a ser que ver una pelea, así que sigilo. Para luego siempre. Por aquí. Por aquí no. Ruinas. No sé por qué, pero voy a guardar.
What are you doing there? Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders, and you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to choose the one who will lead us.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse. I wish to lead my people to victory, and I have come here seeking... And so, do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too wise or cowardly to come and get... Or will you give me the crown?
Deirdre is a great warrior. If she reigns, she will unite all of the clans. And with the blessing of Enon Milfrichtem, the people of your island will be chased away from here. Think long on this. If you leave her the crown, she will become the High...
If I give you the crown, you shall be named High...
You have already shown to all that you are... Kefradi does not want to welcome your people. They toy with us. I will unite my people and they will go and pillage...
You want the crown so you can more easily rid yourself of my presence?
If you give it to me, you will become our Karants. And also, you are Onol Manawi. You are...
I have come here... I must meet...
Are you... Very well. It is a very... If you give me the crown, you may speak to...
Sorry, Deirdre. I believe someone other than you...
Someone more easily manipulated. Too bad. I have come to take them.
¿Qué sufres de irme sin pelear? No sé si esto lo puede hacer, pero... Nada de alianza, equilibrio. Si los expulsan, volverá a ocurrir lo mismo. Con el tiempo volverán a venir. Como ya ha ocurrido. Una ruta la que te puedas poner la corona. Constantine será el fin. ¿Qué pasa si en vez de haberlo elegido él, que le da la ruina, hubiera elegido otra cosa? Ya pasa el campamento sangrado, no me da cuenta, pero bueno. No, pero ese personaje más me gusta cuanto Sesion, tanto en combate como por historia. Es como si fuera un inquisidor que no está loco.
Concerning the crown.
Well? The one who wears it will... Have you changed your mind?
I'm not here to humiliate, but I must be assured that the one who is elected...
I have already promised you this. And the choice is yours.
I need to think some...
This is true. But be wary. It will not...
I went into the tomb.
And so, you and may this adventure have brought you wisdom and understanding. This relic is venerated.
Yes, I do.
I have pledged my honor to help you, and my words are true. But more is being played here than a simple meeting. You know that I work for a tempering of spirits. The healing of... But the decision is yours.
Take it. I trust you. In your wisdom, may we...
The council has begun to unite. It is time for me to go. Thank you for choosing me. I will do all in my power to bring you what you desire. You have my promise.
Congratulations, Dunkus. And now, are you ready?
You are burning with the impatience of youth, without the blessing of Tiferet. But fret not. How could I be called wise if I meet me at the sanctuary's entrance in 2 days?
Thank you, Dunkus.
Every one of us will be praying during these 2 days for Enon Milfrichtemen to bless our chosen one. But we don't have to stay here and do nothing.
Y directamente ha hecho todas las secundarias que le interesan. La de el Edén, la del contrabandista, que me da
There you
pereza.
are, Karat. Enon Milfrichtemen, welcome. I will have to meditate on everything he told me and think about the warnings he gave. But now he's waiting for you. Once you are in the sanctuary, always those who let doubt take hold of them and turn back. What Aulam said.
Siempre a la derecha. Que en un momento voy a pillar. No pasa algún porcentaje del juego, ¿verdad? Siempre a la derecha. Tengo que mirar atrás. Esto debe ser cerca al final ya. Esto es magma fundido. O sea, magma enfriado ya. Frío. Vamos a hablar. Se va a vincular.
And so the child that was taken has returned, the flesh of my earth. You, by simply coming into being, have tangled the strings of destiny of all the other children. I am he they call Enon Milfrichtemen. I have followed each of your steps since your arrival.
I hail you, Enon Milfrichtemen.
A cure for the disease of a distant land. Her affliction was to be poisoned. Our veins rot in stagnant water, and still it is those same children who can heal the lands. They could be taught by my children. Learn to give back in return. Learn to heal. But for that, I must survive. I have seen by your side the shadow grow, fed by the venom of intrigues from faraway land. To save his own life, He stole my strength, and that strength has driven him. He draws each day a little more from me, and threatens us all.
I don't understand. Who?
The one you call Constantine. You must...
That's...
You must leave. Someone has followed your footsteps. My children are waking and tracking. They will attack all from us. Flee, or you will be their victims.
Ya huyo. Puede mucho roco.
I saw a man running out of the sanctuary, and I heard the cries of creatures. Is everything all right?
Yes. He told me that the Malachor had appeared because of the way the colonials have treated the Earth. It's actually some kind of poison, and it would be possible to cure it, but I'm not sure that...
Words that come from the heart of the island. If you need help, I would be glad to be of assistance.
Thank you, Dunkus. I suppose I just...
You haven't told me everything, have you?
It is true.
I see. Do not...
Goodbye.
Carantos, amigo. Ya, es para en vez de viajar. ¿Quién se ha colado? ¿Constantine? ¿Apuestas? Curar algo, o sea, salvar Constantine es para un montón de gente, me imagino. Para mucha gente. Te hacen matar a tu primo antes del final.
My dearest cousin, I'm so... You're right on time. We have visitors, and your advice would be... Let me introduce you to the seeing them both in the same room. But please, Your Excellency.
Sire, I have come to humbly request your help. We have been...
Really? Are the natives behind this again?
We aren't sure, but it is almost... Governor Burren is hoping that you could send him your cousin.
It would seem that we are in a similar... Our city has been sustaining terribly violent... Our Mother Cardinal is begging you to send her...
Dear allies, however, the size of our troops is greatly regarding sending my cousin. He's already... Without even mentioning the fact that what you describe fills me with fear for his life. No.
Constantine, we cannot remain... I'm sure I can find time to go and evaluate this.
I would love to accompany you, but my people are...
Very well, my dear. You know I cannot, but remember how urgent it is for this...
Don't worry about it. You know how important...
Well, this audience is coming to an end. I hope that you realize how grateful...
Absolutely, sire.
May the enlightened always...
Primo,
Constantine,
my dear cousin, I'm always...
I finally managed to enter the sanctuary at the heart...
How marvelous!
The sanctuary is heavily protected.
I remember you saying that Vimbar's death... How did you fix this?
I had to interfere in the natives' elections and earn the trust of the Pretender.
You really are an outstanding diplomat. Tell me, who did you choose?
Dunkus. He's the king of the village...
I'm certain that you have made the right...
I was able to enter the sanctuary.
It had to be. Oh, how I envy you. What does he look like? Is he some kind of...
No. In fact, I spoke to him.
Fascinating. And did he tell you where the Malachor was coming from? Is it a curse?
No. According to him, we are by exploiting the earth so much. We have poisoned it, and the disease has contaminated us through the water that...
Strange, and yet it seems plausible.
He says that the earth can be healed, that his children... He also said that by healing the earth...
This is a fascinating revelation. It won't be easy. I'm afraid that even my father might receive it with skepticism.
Yes. Something he talked about you.
Really? But that doesn't make any sense. Unlike our neighbors, I have never abducted...
I don't think that's what...
Cousin, please, you know me. I have made some... The only person who I put in danger is you.
Yes, I do know.
Forget about it, will you? This god, manifestly sowing the seeds of discord between us, he's probably... Do you realize that you have succeeded where everyone... Is there anything you would like to tell me?
I must take my leave.
Take care.
Primero son Mateos, que me caen mejor que los otros. Esto de que por uno de los dos y sacrificar al otro. No.
Karans, could you help me one?
What is it?
I must prepare the ritual, and I think that...
But your sister will be there.
For the ritual, yes, it will only be the two of us. Will you come with me?
Of course.
Vale.
I be...
Karans, do you need something?
How did you know? After all, given the situation...
I knew my mother well. We were close.
I understand. However...
Perhaps. But she knew us just as well as we... And she knew that we'd rather die in battle. Anything else?
I'm asleep.
Desade, can I do anything?
Do you often hold strangers?
Only when I'm being tracked.
Your journal was surprising. How could one not want to find...
It could have fallen into the hands of a boorish... I'm glad it was you. Anything else?
What did you think about that moment next to the campfire?
It was strange and a bit...
I was touched by the way the elders talked about...
It's true. It seemed as if they thought in my culture it is the other way around. We are told...
And? Taking into consideration...
I still have a lot to learn. Perhaps those elders are right. Anything else?
Did you have any...
Of course. It was more of a competition.
I wondered if you...
Do you mean intimate relationships? I had a few here. Body and mind have different needs. Anything else?
I'm asleep.
No. No caen, chicos. Todo esto que opinan tiene la gente. Sospechosa. Tú qué sospechoso. Madre mía.
Sir Desade.
Your emissary informed us...
Indeed. We are sustaining the relentless assaults of fury.
Some people So you're not...
We were mistaken when we thought them responsible for the Malachor. But no matter where these attacks come from, one of our outposts to the east has sent us a distress. I beg you, maybe they can help you find out where these beasts...
I will go there and meet...
I am infinitely grateful, Your Excellency. I am certain...
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
Vamos a ayudarlos. ¿Es el de aquí? Es el de aquí. No puedo perder que... Hostia, ahí me molestan más. En un momento que hay ahí, directamente.
You shouldn't stay here. The animals appear to be crazy.
We're actually...
Are you the backup? I must admit, I was praying for more soldiers. We're under attack every night. At this rate, we won't...
Don't worry. We will do.
Still have some time to prepare.
All right.
Ready, weapons? There they are! Protect me in this battle! Your armor is falling apart!
Por perseguido, estoy viendo. Es que va justo ese. No, el soldado.
Do not lay down your arms. There are others. May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies. Your armor is falling apart.
No. Vale, es un combate difícil, tengo que ir con más cuidado. Con mucho más cuidado. Ah, todo el combate. Ay. Caminar hasta allí, que es lo peor. Así todo lo peor del juego. pasada. Súper bonita.
You shouldn't stay here. We're under it. This way.
Esto ya lo hemos hablado. Esperar al anochecer y otra vez a combate. A ver si nos matan esta vez.
Protect me in this battle.
¿Y este? No tengo dónde parar. Toma uno gratis. Vale, segunda ronda.
Do not lay down your arms. There are others.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
No lo he visto. No. Ay. Otra vez. Tengo que poner trampas para la segunda ronda, sí o sí.
We're all right. Ready, weapons? There they are!
Protect me in this battle. Protect me in the battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Ya me estás esperando. Los soldados han entregado todas las trampas. veneno. Oh, qué mal. Qué mal, qué mal. Bueno, ahora tiro todas las trampas a los soldados. Yo es que eso no me lo puedo creer. O sea, fue una broma. Eso es un error que se me cabrea.
You should. Yeah, we're all right.
Ready, weapons? There they are! May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Si otro pelea me muero.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Oh, Dios mío. Uf, un segundo. No te da botón. Pero son 3. Regla del 3.
We have succeeded! Bravo, so... You shouldn't stay here. We're sustaining terrible attacks. The animals appear to be crazy. They already killed several of my soldiers.
Why build an outpost?
Well, we do anything. Thanks for your... If it weren't for you, the help...
If these attacks are always this violent, even with our support, it won't hold much longer. We must uncover the origin of these...
I've thought about it, and I sent a few men 2 days ago, in the hope that they would find out where they are first and foremost. But I haven't heard from them since.
Could you at least tell me which way they went?
They followed a trail going north of a place...
Thank you, officer. I will do...
You be careful.
Vedluk is very close. We are in Daedra's territory. You know what she thinks of Ir and Aigse. I hope she isn't behind those attacks.
Super saqueado todo. Bueno.
If we want to follow the tracks of those soldiers, my child, I think we should go to the northeast.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle. Your armor is falling apart.
Basta.
This man will die if
está
we
bien.
don't do something about it.
Joder, con su sufrimiento.
Your officer sent us. He told us that...
And we found it. You'll find raised stones there. There was a creature there. That's what must have been it. Prevailed. All I fled.
And you were right. Don't worry.
We took some notes, and it may be of use to you.
Una unidad de estado de controlar más cuellos mucho más lejos que iba al corazón de la isla. Vamos a neutralizarlo. Levantaremos. Fracasaron. Okay.
Come to my help.
Estos combates empiezan a ser complicados, vamos a decir. Por decir algo. Podemos revivir pociones. Ciencia 2. Ok. No tengo ciencia 2. Casi lo doy a cargar. Sí. Por si acaso. La montaña.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Ya estaba rodando. Ok. A este punto ya hay tantos recursos como para gastar constantemente en ellos. Se lo cargo al máximo, le pego 2 golpes de furia. Me ha matado. No, ¿dónde están mis compañeros? Va, mira, subo por ahí ahora. Uno. Me la comido como patatas. Madre mía con Leia, tío. Me deja sola. Se ha quedado bugueada abajo antes de la pelea. No me lo puedo creer. Tiene cargado donde lo tengo. Pues aquí. Que si la ya. Ya miras tú cómo hago este combate.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
I need help.
Your armor is falling apart! May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the shadow protect me in this battle!
lo he hecho ahí yo. Qué mal lo he hecho. ¿Vamos a ir a este combate y algo? Sí. Hay más de uno, por favor, dime que no.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Voy a cambiar los personajes. Siri y Petrus no lo hacen mucho. Por más a la defensiva, dejar que Vasco y Afra le den caña. O sea, tengo que hacer la segunda dirección. Oh, no, espérate, pues Petrus fuera. Ya se puede hacer con Afra algo. Debería tener mucha penetración por los rifles. Nada. Voy a ir a por la secundaria de Afra y ya está. O sea que cierre. Yao. ¿Dónde aquí el checkpoint? Vamos allá.
Shiora, Asir, what do you...
I'm only here...
I came to give our mother back to the earth. I know. Iselt. I know. Preparing the place is the role of the Donegada.
Vamos al túnel. ¿Dónde está el túmulo? Este está un poco lejos, ¿no? Creo que voy a comprar trampas y voy a dejarlo por aquí ya. Y otro día voy siguiendo. Qué bueno para tanto.
Do you see?
Compro uno, sí. ¿Por qué no? Ahora también, ahora a ver. Trampa de veneno, todas. Trampa de daño mortal, todas. Trampa de daño elemental, todas. Poción de debilidad, todas. Poción de poder. Vale. No me queda pasta, vale. Y vendemos. Voy. ¿Qué armas pilla yo aquí? Arma cuerpo a cuerpo, ¿qué? Espada del gran rey. Tienes un daño de armadura, eso sí. Se habla de obsidiana. Nada. Sí, ahora. Toma. ¿Qué puntos para invertir? Top. 20 de daño por 20% de daño por la espalda. ¿Qué puedo vender ya? La broma tenía que no voy a usarla nunca. Guardo. Sí, la HP de todo. Esta la reglamentaria también fuera. Ya estaría todo. Ahora. Ya me pongo en posición para salir. Y guardo y lo dejo aquí. Que si no es buena sesión, quitando los problemas de conexión hoy.